On a stormy night in the year 1137, a child was born in the fortress of Tikrit, destined to change the course of history. He was named Saladin, and from the moment of his birth, great expectations surrounded him, for his father, Najm al-Din Ayyub, was a skilled military commander. Saladin grew up amidst battles, where he would hear the cries of soldiers and the clash of swords. From a young age, he displayed prowess in the arts of combat and sharp intelligence in strategy. But he was more than just a warrior. He sought wisdom from scholars and learned men, looking for the knowledge that would help him build a strong and prosperous empire. By the time Saladin reached his 20s, his heart was filled with a sense of nobility. He saw the injustices inflicted by the Crusaders in the Holy Lands and decided to dedicate his life to liberating Jerusalem. He gathered his armies, but he didn't rely solely on military strength. He sought to unite the fragmented Arab and Muslim ranks under one banner. In the Battle of Hattin, Saladin faced a difficult challenge. His forces were exhausted after a long march through the desert, while the Crusader army waited for them on the hills, filled with rage and a determination to defend their positions. Saladin stood before his soldiers, his eyes filled with resolve and faith, and said to them, "Today, we do not fight merely for land but for our dignity, our honor, and our faith." The battle erupted with cries of fervor, and Saladin was in the front lines, fighting with his sword and encouraging his troops. The Ayyubid army outmatched the Crusaders with their strength and bravery, and Saladin's clever military tactics led to the collapse of the Crusader forces. In a decisive moment of victory, Saladin raised his sword toward the sky and vowed to return Jerusalem to the Muslims. When the moment came to enter Jerusalem, Saladin advanced amidst the cheers of soldiers and citizens. But he was not a leader seeking revenge. Instead, he appeared as a man of compassion, ordering his troops not to harm the civilian population and allowing the Crusaders to leave the city peacefully.